Hey, Squares.
Wow. Squares. Right into an insult.
I'm trying cool. Something new. Let me know what you think.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah. And she called you a square.
Don't be a...
Anyway, I'm Ryan. Today, since she's still...
I'm gone.
We got recommended a lot from when we were looking at other female-led bands and stuff like that. Nightwish was one that was recommended to us. Now, I have listened to a lot of Nightwish throughout my life. I'm not going to be a jerk and say that there's only Truya, that's it, but there's only Truya. However, the new girl they got going on now, and I can never remember her name. And Floor, yeah, she's actually quite good, and I'm a fan of hers. So,
but Truya has a special place in your heart.
Well, yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, there goes my headphones. But I feel that whenever you come into a band and say that this is the first time you heard it with this particular singer, you may not like the original stuff. And I think it's just because I listened to it then, and it's, to me, that's the band there. But that being said, I do enjoy what they have out now. So I think it's just different based on that. So.
Yeah. And this was one of the very first bands you ever introduced me to. Actually, the first song you introduced me to.
It's okay. I can fix it. Continue.
One of the very first songs you introduced me to was Over the Hills. Over the Hills. I just think Over the Hills and Far Away. And I really loved that song. So yeah, that was a fun little tidbit. So I'm not as attached to any one singer, although I do have, I do believe Truya she's so good, and this woman is so good. So Truya and Floor are very, very good. The middle girl they had, the blonde, I do not remember her name.
Annabelle, I think her name was.
We should look that up. Annette has a very beautiful voice, but she didn't gel as well with this band as Floor does. So, anyway.
I just saw that. Did Marco leave the band? Oh, it's all downhill from here.
We don't know what's happening. So tonight we are, or daytime, as there is sunshine coming in from the window. So today we are accommodating a request for the festival from 2013, and I bet you are thinking, metal fans, and I'm going to say Wacken, but I know it's Wacken. I knew that.
That's good.
So.
Yeah. Awesome.
Well.
No, there's people that would get all upset about that. So
I know, which is why I'm sort of making fun of it. Yeah. Not making fun of it. I'm making fun of myself.
I got you.
I'm making fun of people making fun of me. There we go. All right, let us don thine headphones. I'm going to hit the correct button. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all those things. And let us get on with the video.
That's a smart move because I've said this in a previous video, but I've lost like a good chunk of my hearing in my right ear from seeing Static X live because I was standing right next to the speaker, and they were known to crank it to 11. So
all the way up. I'm loving this pause right here. So I was gonna say something and I forgot what it was. Are hard.
Music is got the aim and you set the kiss of fate.
bodyguard. Like, come here. One of my favorite things about this band, and especially,
it's a good picture to pause it on.
I'm just good like that. I love the sort of dark etherealness and the dramatic performance. You know, they're very theatrical, and I appreciate that. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I feel those lyrics so hard. Leave me be and don't tell me how to feel.
It's a good song.
This is one that I've never listened to. Like,
yeah?
we've watched live segments from this before, but never this song.
Yeah, it's
and
a good one.
I'm really, really digging this one. I know you've said the word romanticide. You have said, like, we need to listen to that even before.
We also need to go back and listen to the True You version. Just saying.
No, I agree. I love her.
I'm enjoying this too, though. Actually, I'm
her vocals are so good. I really do love them. But these lyrics are just like, yes, don't tell me how to feel. I love the crowd. The crowd is so awesome.
It's always alive and without sense. The near death experience. Heart was full, now time to show. Perfect my messenger from her. Taste the water can fly and face of minister. Romance is lost. Lord, let me be lost in this world. Temporary pain, eternal change. Shed blood in these devils to escape. Feel me, let go, get rid of me in time to survive your death.
Nice. Oh my gosh. So let's just start with a Dolphin headphones. A shout out to like the technical director for this show.
Yeah, no doubt.
Everything's so on point, and like the energy of the live versions. I've not been to a whole ton of concerts in general, you know, like I think my very first concert was the Backstreet Boys.
Tell me why.
Super rockin'. But you know, whatever. But just the energy, and I know the very first live version song we reacted to, which was Motorhead Whorehouse Blues, we both talked about, like, I'm not a fan of live versions. I skip them whenever they come up on you know, my phone. So I'm like, yeah. But I think there's something different about watching a live version than just listening to it.
Yeah,
because you
agree.
see the energy, you feel the energy. The crowd was so much fun when they pan to them, and they're just so into it and having such a great time.
Yeah, I think I'm changing my opinion on, like, watching. Like, now I'm kind of preferring live versions. Yeah, watching live versions. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So
yeah, I definitely agree, and I never would have guessed that there would have been such a difference between listening to the live and watching and listening to it. So that's fun. I really enjoyed that. Romantic. That's a great song. I would like to listen to the studio version just because I like studio versions too. So, but watching that, it's just so much energy. I'm just in a good mood now. So, yeah, that was awesome. Thank you so much for recommending that. If there's anything else, please let us know in the comments. Don't forget to check out our stuff in our descriptions, and
yeah, knickknacks, things like that.
Drink
if you
water.
Like the vests and stuff, we got them down below. Without the patches, that you got to do yourself.
All
All right.
right.